Welcome to a week of workouts. I am currently recovering from a tibial stress reaction. I took 3 weeks off running, I've been slowly working back in, and now I've officially set my first target race as the US Mountain Running Championships in Sunapee, New Hampshire on June 1st. And that is just the start of my racing season. After that, I'm hoping to race every single weekend in June, and I have both track and trail races planned. I want to show a full week of injury recovery, starting to work towards those goals. I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. We are headed to Tom Watson right now. Both of us are running today, which is very exciting, very momentous, because I have been banged up. Spencer's been dealing with some Achilles stuff.
I've been hitting the Zwift so hard, I actually might retire from running and become a full-time Zwifter. This is the first time I'm going to be running in the last 5 days. And look at how disgusting it is outside. It's like we never left Seattle.
Every other day this week has been like beautiful, sunny, perfect. The first day Spencer runs, of course it's raining, but that's kind of just Colorado spring for you. Anyways, I'm doing
Colorado Spring for you? We're not in Colorado Springs.
Colorado Spring.
She said that weird. Comment down below.
No, I did not say that weird. You struggle with the English language.
Colorado Springs is a place.
I said Colorado Spring. Anyways, I'm doing my longest run in a while today, 6 miles on the docket, and Spence is gonna try to do 5. We're meeting up with our friend Sarah. So far the comeback to running has been going well, and hopefully it'll keep being pain-free because I want to progress quickly due to having the race on the schedule not too far away. So yeah, gonna go try to get this 6 miler in. He's just been walking with his hand clutched on his watch. We're all doing the watch clutch walk.
You guys should put, people are so dumb for not wearing tights.
Why would I do that? No.
It's 12.
We're the smart ones. Should we start? Get going. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh, the procrastinate. Oh, every time this. I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting it. We're going. I would say successful run. Would you agree?
I mean, successful enough.
Yeah.
I just feel disappointed that I just felt as bad, like as out of shape as I felt.
When you're biking hard, you feel kind of bad running because your legs are so tired. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Like, your legs are definitely fatigued right now. But for me, longest run I've done since the injury, and it was pretty pain-free. Just fingers crossed that this keeps going. I'm going to do my double now. My quads are wrecked, trashed, kaput. So I need to just have a chill day to let them recover. So I think I'm gonna aqua jog, and I'm also gonna do my heat training. I ended up running into Sarah in the gym, so I aqua jogged with her, and then we saunted for 25 minutes. It was a good little session, and I didn't have to be alone the whole time, which is great because aqua jogging alone, oh, you know how it is. It's just tough. Done with training for the day. It was solid, and tomorrow I get to run again. I'm over here doing my pre-run mobility rolling, having a nice little pre-run snack. Georgie, look at him. I've been giving him some scraps and he is glued to me. Like his life depends on it.
He's shaking.
He's sitting there shaking. George is acting like he's good, but as soon as we leave the room, he's just gonna slurp this down. George! Oh, you did such a good job!
Such a good boy. He didn't want to interrupt your breakfast.
Spence and I are headed, bless you. We're headed to Tom Watson again. It's where we ran yesterday, but with Spencer's Achilles hurting a little bit, it's just a good spot to run because it's flat. I have 60 minutes on the docket, which will be my longest run. Right now, basically every run is my longest run, so it's not like a huge deal. Ready to rumble now. finished my run, 8 miles in the bank. Felt pretty good, although I did feel my shin a little bit. That's pretty normal when you're first starting to come back from an injury. As long as I'm just like holding steady there, I feel pretty good. I'm about to do my mountain legs routine, which I do after almost every easy run. I also did this yesterday but didn't film it, and it's just 30 reverse lunges on each leg and then 30 step-ups on each leg, and that's supposed to help you build posterior chain strength and improve uphill running and running economy. Hi, mister. Hello. George. Get a ripper going here.
Start the day off with the MD3. A little wide.
2 off the first.
Oh yeah, 2 off the first. A little wide again.
Well, maybe it'll bend.
Okay.
Oh, that one came back.
Great. That was very good. You're putting.
1 off the first.
Putting again for the 4th hole straight. Guaranteed miss coming up. Tester to end it, to shoot -16 on the day.
Yes!
It was a homer.
I'm about to go do my bike double. Today I have 60 minutes and then some strides afterwards. I've been doing all my biking on Zwift and I don't necessarily enjoy it. I think people that say they like Zwift, I don't really understand, but I do think it's super effective in getting me to push myself and get a lot out of my cross training. So in that way, I enjoy it.
You broke the Zwift after 1 week of having it.
Unfortunately, the Zwift handlebars, I think got too much sweat on them, and now the screen won't stop malfunctioning. So, yeah, we just went too hard. Going up Elk to Zwift right now. Elk is good. It's like a 9-mile hill, 3,000 feet.
Oh, hello, Georgia-Ruski.
I just finished my 60 minutes. Now I'm gonna do strides. I never quite seem to be able to go easy on Zwift, so is what it is. Every day during this week, I was filling up my bottle with Element. Element is a tasty electrolyte beverage with 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. It has everything you need and nothing that you don't, with its scientifically based formulation of electrolytes, which have helped me stay hydrated through all of my very, very sweaty cross training that I've been doing. I've also been loving the Element seltzers. They're just a delicious little beverage to have during the week that help me to stay on top of my hydration and reach my goals. I have been relying on Element for over 3 years for my hydration, and it has honestly been such a game changer. Right now, Element is offering a free sample pack to my subscribers. Just go to drinkelement.com/Allie or check out the link in my description. And as always, stay salty, my friends. Good morning. Today I'm doing a 2-hour bike ride on Zwift on a hilly route. My training log says easy mod, but when David writes that, he means basically I can go up into Z3 if I want to, which is almost all out on the bike. So it probably won't be easy because biking never is. Hopefully I can get some good watts going. I can feel like I'm in the zone, rolling, but only time will tell. I never know what to expect on the bike. struggle today. My watts are not that high, but my heart rate is, and I'm just feeling it a lot. I'm gonna take caffeine gel. Hoping this gets me up the Alp. That absolutely destroyed me. I did 2 hours, 10 minutes because I wanted to finish the route, but oh my gosh, the last 45 were insanely brutal. Like, I am unwell. Unwell. I have recovered from the bike. It's about 4 hours later. We just had some people over for brunch, ate some good French toast, and now I'm gonna head to the gym and do my lift and then heat training as well in the sauna. At the gym, I did a combo of some soleus and lower leg exercises along with some mobility and stabilization movements and then some max strength and power to finish out the lift. However, I didn't get a ton of clips because the gym was kind of busy and I didn't want to make people uncomfortable. Afterwards, I took Georgie on a walk, but honestly, I was so exhausted at the end of this day. I was super excited for Monday when all I had was an easy run. Vlogception. It's Monday, which is the start of a week, but it's not the start of this week of workouts because, as you know, I started on Friday. I am doing some mobility and then we are heading out to run with Charlie Lawrence. We're trying a new running location, which is very exciting. You excited, Spence? How you feeling?
It's a little early, but I'm excited to try to run today.
So I accidentally recorded this in slow-mo and disabled the audio, but I think I'm saying something like, that was a good run. I had a great time running out there. And Spencer said something like, you're the love of my life. You're so hot. And then I said, oh, thank you. I knew that you loved running with me. And he said, it's literally so hot. I can't even handle it. And I said, thanks. Then after we got home, I did my mountain legs routine again and did core after that. I do this after basically every easy run, but I'm not going to show it every day this week. My shin ended up aching last night and this morning, and so I'm not doing a workout today, and honestly that has like completely ruined my motivation whatsoever. Like, I have no will for anything because I'm just really sad about it. But the plan is to do a bike double and potentially to do a Zwift race. I currently cannot fathom doing a Zwift race, but it's 11 a.m. and I need to get going on my first ride. I'm just gonna start, give myself grace to go whatever pace I need to go and just get going, get some movement happening, and I'm guessing that that will make me feel a lot better. It's been one of those days where something happens and then stuff just starts to pile up on top of it. I just wanted to vent because YouTube has been age restricting all of my content that talks about EDs, which is really frustrating and disheartening to me because I make this content largely in part because it's the kind of content I needed to see when I was younger, and they're age restricting it so that young people can't see it, and I just feel like that reduces my impact. That takes away the power that I want these videos to have. No one at YouTube seems to be able to tell me why they're getting restricted, so it's just been really frustrating. I've been chatting online with YouTube for about 2 hours now. My shin was aching, and all of this seems so dumb because it's so small, but it just means a lot to me. Yeah, anyways, this is not a workout, but I did cry for a while, so it was a bit of core, you could say. Oh, all right. Well, It is 7:20 p.m. and I am just now getting around to doubling, so I haven't exactly followed the structure for this day that I envisioned for myself. However, I'm about to make it happen, so it's fine. I did it! Yay! I don't think today's training went as well as I would have liked it to, and I certainly didn't get it done in as timely of a manner as I would have liked to, but I did the best I could today, and that's something I'm trying to get better at accepting, that sometimes my best won't be what I want it to be, but sometimes it just is what it is. Oh, hello! The gang's all here! Shocking.
But we're here.
How's the booty?
Still a little blasted. Yeah.
Yeah.
I took band work a little bit too aggressively, and I've now had to take 3 days off already.
Hey, but that booty though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The bands really did it. You know, the swelling from the strained glute
Yeah.
is looking really great.
Yeah, it was all worth it in the
Practically
end.
a BBL.
Ryan, how you doing?
Doing great. I'm finally acclimated to 5,500 feet.
There is
Says my watch.
there's no way you're acclimated. You've been here 3 days.
You gotta grind every day, make your heart rate like 190 each run, then you're golden.
Lauren, how's your Achilles doing?
Oh, it's I don't even know anymore.
The group is in shambles. I don't know if I'm making it through the run. Sarah's butt might not make it through the run.
David told me to call it after 10 minutes if I feel anything, so that's a really good vote of confidence.
Yeah. Lauren's Achilles might not make it through. Ryan might pass out on the spot.
I'm good. We'll see what happens.
Ryan is actually maybe the best.
How is Ryan our best shot at making it through the run? And you know it's bad. You'll never guess where I am. Back at the bike. If you think this seems like Groundhog Day, imagine how I feel. Okay? This bike, it's getting too much action. But I'm also very grateful for it, and I feel like it's a great fitness tool. So I'm about to get this bike double going. A battle on that ride in Cezanne. If you were out there, you sat on my wheel for 30 minutes. That was just brutal, but I got the dub. It wasn't a race, but I got the dub. After yesterday's run, my shin was not feeling good, so I think we're gonna have to take a step back with the injury recovery and slow it down a little bit, which is obviously a huge bummer, but I know that taking a step back right now is gonna be so much better for my season later on in the year when I'm trying to race and compete and be consistent then. So I'm taking the next few days off running. I'm not gonna keep progressing up in volume. Obviously, I'm bummed about this, but it does mean I get to spend more time with my bestie, Zwift. Ride is finished. Now I've got a few hours, then I'm gonna go lift. Just got to the gym. I'm here to lift with Sarah and Lauren. Lauren's lifting coach, David McHenry, is riding her lifts, and we're just tagging along and doing all the same stuff because we're training for similar events, and I know that he's an expert in the field, so I figure I might as well take advantage of that. I'm really happy with the lifts because they feel super intentional, and I'm so much more motivated to do them when I do them with people. Hard at work. All right, that was a full week of workouts, and it did not go exactly as planned. but that's definitely a normal part of training, to have some ups and downs, some tears, some laughs, some cries. Pushing yourself and training for big goals is a roller coaster, and that's something that I want to show. So I think this was a very realistic week, although I wish it would have been much better. Anyways, hopefully the next few weeks will go better. I'm excited to keep showing my progress and working towards the US Mountain Running Championships, which is a qualifier for World Championships. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. That's all for now, folks.